Hello everybody, this is Mackerel Phones. I am playing Why Am I Dead at Sea? This is a video game made by somebody. I'm not honestly totally sure who. There you go. Patrick McGrath. We'll see the rest of the credits at the end. The era of opening credits is largely forgotten these days. This has a very similar premise to a Ghost Trick, but I believe they're going to go in a very different direction with it. Let's begin. Hey. Looks like you got your head handed to you. But this is no time to be dead. Your story doesn't have to end here. Just follow my voice. Okay. Good to know. I guess we've been through a lot, huh? Wow, that actually worked. I mean, welcome back. Come over here to talk. Telepathy wears me out. So this teddy bear is what anchored us to the world, huh? I wonder if it's important to us. Hey, my name's Paolo. I suppose we're in Italy or something. Or around there, since we're, it's a ship. What has happened to me? Yeah, I'd be confused if I were you. How much do you remember? Nothing, huh? Well, I have some bad news. You're dead. In fact, you were murdered. But your soul hung on to this world, and before it faded away completely, I brought it back. It was actually really close. I almost failed. I have some questions. Yeah, you do, for sure. A lot of questions. I'm sure you do. Where am I? You're on a small cruise ship. At least that's what they call it. It's really more of a ferry. A bad one. We're out to sea right now, so I don't know our exact location. Who am I? I don't know. But it shouldn't be too hard to find out. If you see a dead body anywhere, it's probably you. Who are you? My name's Paolo. I already told you this. I see dead people. It's not something I understand well. Why am I dead? That is the big question, isn't it? But I don't know. Your memories are gone and I can't bring them back. I was able to pick up your final thoughts. Pain, shock, confusion. It wasn't a quick death. I wish I could help more. I'm sorry. What now? Well, to be honest, I need your help. Something bad's going to happen here, to the people on this ship. I can sense it. I don't know how, but we're heading into a living nightmare. I can't prevent it from happening myself. I'm just a kid, and the other adults won't listen to me. What can I do? In your current form, not much. The fact is, you're hanging on to this world by a thread. Not having a body has its perks, though. you might be able to get inside people, read their minds, take control of them. If you can use other people to investigate, you might be able to figure out who killed you and why. I can possess people? Maybe, but don't get too excited. Your presence here is very weak. If you try to jump into a person's body unprepared, their own consciousness could consume you. If you understood that person's thoughts and feelings, you'd stand a better shot at jumping into them. You have a lot of experience with this, huh? So, the more people you understand, the more you'll be able to control. So if I understand a person, I can possess them. From what I've seen, it comes in 2 degrees. You'll find most people won't give up full autonomy right away. But if you understand a person at a basic level, you should still be able to influence them. You could guide them along and nudge them to do things, but you'd be sharing their body, not stealing it. For example, you wouldn't be able to use their voice to talk about things they have no awareness of. However, if you completely understand someone's will, you should be able to take full control of them. You could hijack their body and speak through their voice. I don't expect this level of control would come easily, though. What next? Oh, good timing. You could try to take control of that cat. Its spirit shouldn't put up much resistance, so you should be able to take full control of it. Go see what happens. This feels kinda, I don't know, seedy. But this is your reaction to a cat. A cat just dives into your room through a vent, and your first thought is, oh, that's just totally a normal thing to have, whatever. Meow. As expected, something as simple as a cat would be easy to take control of. Well, how do you like your new body? Admittedly, it will be hard to do much if you can't even speak English. But you will need it to leave this room. Meow. Like I said, your connection to this world is weak. In fact, it's so weak that you may have a hard time moving through solid objects, like doors. You'll need to explore areas within a host body before you have the ability to enter them as yourself. In other words, you'll need to leave this room as that cat. I could open the door for you, but I think it's important you get the hang of doing things on your own. Oh, and in the future, feel free to come back and talk with me. I'll try to give some advice on what to do, if I can. It's not like I have anyone else to talk to. Special. It's a bouncy cat. Well, I guess we're gonna go back to catting through the vents. Can we, look at this stuff? I guess not. Well, I should probably do this, though. Okay, let's go. These are some spacious ventilation shafts. Oh, that's a bit of a change of pace. So obviously we have powers very different from Sissel's. A large cabinet used to hang clothes and store shoes in. Yeah. Now's not the time to sleep. Yeah, that too. Hey, Mercurio, glad I found you. You are? What's going on? Oh, nothing really. You finished up at the diner? Pretty much. Dinner hours are over. I'm gonna go back up and clean the kitchen, though. You really like staying in the kitchen after hours, huh? And I don't think I've ever actually seen you turn in. My shift in the observation room is over, so I'm gonna kick back and relax. Was there something you needed? Oh, that's right, I just remembered. I was looking for Sue. She's probably off hours too, right? Yeah, of course. Any idea where she went? Nope. Oh, okay. I just thought, she looked kind of upset earlier today, didn't she? Maybe. I wouldn't know. I was just curious what was up. Probably nothing. Oh, well, maybe I'll stop by her room to check on her, just in case. Knock yourself out. I'm going to clean the kitchen now. Bye. Well, I guess I could go check Sue's room on the upper deck, but now I'm not sure I should. That'd be weird? I don't know. Kind of an awkward guy. Well, Sue, huh? Wonder who Sue is. Probably someone on the boat. B205 lodging. Underneath the sign is a note, but most of it's been torn off. What? Yeah, well, let's go to... Well, I mean, that's Paolo's room, so let's go look at a door whose note hasn't been torn off. B201 lodging. Underneath the sign's a note. Welcome aboard, Donovan. F. Wonder who F is. Or it could be like a code. Like, welcome aboard Donovan F. Like, he could be Donovan F? I don't know. Maybe each letter could mean something, like every letter of the alphabet signifies something else. Anyway, B202 lodging, yeah, note. Happy sailing, Garv. Foxtrot. I suppose that... Oh, okay. Use the bathroom. Actually can go in here. You see, I'm already very glad about this, because it's a real pet peeve of mine when video games have a lived-in space, and you can totally explore the whole thing, and there's no bathroom. What kind of place doesn't have a bathroom? A pretty lousy one, that's what. Kind. Well met, Daryl. F. I suppose F could be Frank, Francine, Francesca, or even, Fedorov. Oh, we know him well enough? Meow. Oh, hey there, kitty. Man, the staff in the observation room is so boring. Maybe you can come with me to keep me company. Great. Everyone seems so caught up in their own stuff. They never stop by. Guess it's my job to get them to lighten up, right? Especially if I can get Sue to stop by at all. I'm talking to a cat. What's wrong with me? You're lonely. Does you want to go out with Sue? Cause she's your crush. Now, I mean, I don't know Sue, so give me your body. You know, more or less. We don't completely control him. He still thinks he preserves an illusion of free will. Bet the cat. Oh, her name's Sunshine. So, can we look at the painting? No, it's a painting of a sunrise, and that other painting over there. I mean, I don't know, it's like, looks like a stained glass window. I think it's a bird or something. On a branch with its red wings spread. B012 staff. Underneath the sign is a note. Avast, Sue! F. Oh, it's Sue's room. Hey, Alton, what's up? Wait. Oh, she's Chinese. Not much with me. How are you? I'm okay. You can come in. Yeah, you didn't even knock. Oh, right. So, yeah, I made a new mixtape that I think you'd be into. Oh, that sounds nice. Maybe you could drop by the observation room sometime and listen to it, the mixtape. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm usually pretty busy, but maybe when I have time. So everything okay? You seemed upset this morning. Yes, everything's alright. Sorry if I made you worry. Right. Well, I guess that's everything. See you later. Alton, wait. I haven't been completely honest. You were right. Something happened last night. Someone broke into my room and stole something. What? Ow. I don't know. My door lock felt different today. I think someone forced it open. Well, they would obviously do it to steal something. So, what did they steal? Oh, they stole a family heirloom. An old vase. Yeah. It isn't worth a lot of money, but they probably didn't know that. But it would be really, really great if I could get it back. Sounds like you're lying about what it is. We need to tell someone. No, we can't. I prefer to keep this just between the two of us for now. I don't know if we can trust the other ship staff. We don't know who was behind this after all. Maybe I can help you figure out who's behind this. Really? No, I wouldn't want I wouldn't want to get you caught up in this. Hey, that's why I came here in the first place, right? Thank you, Alton. We could start by talking to people around the ship. Maybe we'll notice something. Alright, we can do this. Oh. Yeah, there she is. What's this white thing on the floor? So messy. Oh, it's her other pillow. I wonder what those characters say. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of clever that her name is Sue. And, so it sounds like Sue when you pronounce it in English. So, if they call her Sue, like how Chinese people will often, in professional fields, adopt some English name, and her name's already Sue, so she calls herself Sue. It's pretty clever. It's a giant, rustic dresser with a mirror on top. It has 4 large shelves. I think you mean drawers. A cabinet with a see-through glass door. Inside are several uniforms hung up, along with some normal clothes and shoes. Well, alright, well, what's this thing? Clearly it's not her mirror. She has that on the wall over here. It is rather odd there's nowhere to sit. We should ask everyone on the ship what they've been up to. That's a total of 7 people. Okay. I'd start upstairs. Mercurio's probably in the kitchen behind the dining room. And the first mate is... well, he's easy to find. Okay. So, yeah, I'm really digging this mother's aesthetic. So what's Alton's special ability? Oh, it's changing the music. Something modern or something upbeat? Something upbeat. It already was something upbeat, huh? Okay. Well, so, can we open doors now? The door is locked. Can't get in. First mate's quarters, huh? That's where the first mate lives. He's probably not in there, though. He's probably out first mating. Is that him? Why, hello there, Alton. Is there something for which my assistance is required? As the first mate of this fine vessel, it is my duty to help the staff in any way I can. Oh, we don't want to pop the big question yet. We want to move in with small talk. How's the boat doing? She's purring like a kitten. At this rate, we'll reach our destination right on time. I have to say, all credit goes to our lovely captain. She is a true professional. How's the captain? She must have turned in for the night. She was around a little earlier, I think. We make a great team, I think. She's a little rough around the edges with people, but I'm a natural people person. And I may be a little fussy with details, but she is the paragon of diligence. When two such as us get together, what can't we accomplish? That's great. So Ferdinand, can you tell me about the... Why, hello there, Elton. Is there something for which my assistance is required? I get it. Is he gonna say this every time? It's just his quirk. Everyone has quirks. Anyway, so what were you up to last night? Just curious. Last night? Why, I was making sure all of the ship's readings were correct. Double-checking all of our instruments in the pilot house. Yes, that took a while. I got to bed rather late, I must admit, but it was worth it. Isn't that something the captain would normally do? Maybe, but is it not my job as the first mate to assist the captain in any way I can. She cannot be everywhere at once, so I am like an extension to her eyes and ears. That means making sure everything is in order at all parts of the ship all the time. What the? Why are you running away? You running from me? What are you doing, Ferdinand? Why, hello there, Elton. Again, he gives this speech to everyone. It's just the way he is. You know, Captain, you're pretty slim. Got a pretty slim build. I kind of envy you. How are the passengers? They seem quite content. But perhaps, as the ship entertainer, you are more of an authority on the matter. I'm sure you've been able to acquaint yourself with all the passengers at the observation room, yes? No one goes to the observation room. Oh, Alton, you're such a kidder. I'm sure with your natural charm and talent, it's it's Party Central over there, yeah. Party City, Party Headquarters, Party Palooza. Why don't you stop by then? Oh, yes, I would. I really would. But you see, I'm busy. So busy. Yes, very much so. With the boat. You know, looking after the boat. But really, it's for the best. I'd just cramp your style. Well, you're probably right about that anyway. Okay, so Ferdinand, you just stand there near the cat? Yeah, Ferdinand, what a twist. What if he is the killer? That'd be a pretty big twist. Because he seems like kind of normal and milquetoast. This is a dining room, huh? So there are 5 tables. How many people did Sue say were on the ship? I don't remember. What the? Ferdinand, are you following us? This guy is seedy because he's so weird. Anyway, there is a massive hole in the wall's plaster. Behind it's a dingy metal wall. Yeah, that's probably the wall of the boat. Little cart used to bring meals to guests in the dining room. Okay. Oh, there's the bald guy. Didn't expect to see you two wandering around together. At all. Well, whatever. Need something? You didn't expect to see us? Yeah, is it like because Alton normally doesn't have the courage to talk to Sue? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. How's the kitchen doing? Good. Do me a favor and don't touch anything, alright? I have my own system. Please don't mess up my system. Don't worry, man. I won't. So, everything go okay last night? I mean, of course he didn't do it. He's Alton's buddy. Yeah. Stayed after hours cleaning and all, like usual. You spent the entire night cleaning the kitchen? No. I spent some time organizing, too. Look, I have an inventory to manage and keep stock of. If I get sloppy and disorganized, stuff gets forgotten. Things go bad. Money is lost. I bet I have to do more management work on this boat than everyone else combined. So yeah, I spent the entire night in the kitchen. Okay, whatever. There's some trash in here. What a surprise. Always a witty guy, aren't you, Alton? Now, I'm not trying to pick stuff up, I'm just kind of look at stuff, but yeah, there's nothing in here, okay. Well, I mean, there's clearly garlic and spices and a knife and stuff, you know, cutlery. Because, what the? You're always surprising me, Ferdinand. It's a pretty snazzy room. My work computer doesn't have the best specs, but it does what it needs to. Oh, it's the same choice. Something modern. Okay, so this is something modern. Well, I see. You know, you could stand at a bigger playlist, Alton. I mean, I don't blame you. I tend to listen to just a couple of things myself, you know, at any given time. I'll just listen to the same songs over and over. There's my deck and mic. Nothing too flashy, but they get the job done. Yeah, well, they're already a fancier sound setup than I'll ever have. Well, I don't know about that. Hey, Quella. Wait. So, This is the top of the boat. It's a very plain looking boat. So who are you? How you doing? I'm doing pretty well, thanks. I've just been busy writing. That's all I seem to do, just about. Well, what are you writing? I've been working on a book for a while now. The first draft's pretty close to being finished, but there's still a lot to do. So I'm trying to power through this last stretch. What's it about? Oh, you really want to know? Cool. Well, it's a science fiction story that takes place in the far future. The world's dying and coming to an end, basically. It focuses on a small group of characters and how they cope with it. Wow, that sounds, well, really unoriginal. But that doesn't mean you can't do something good with the premise. Anyway, yeah, that sounds depressing. It may sound that way, but it's actually a happy story. It's about endings. I mean, everything ends, and often before we're ready. But endings are necessary. They teach us to enjoy what we have while it's here. And even when we find ourselves in what seems like a living nightmare, we can still find comfort. I guess it's not a happy story. It's bittersweet? I'll leave you to it then. So, what was going on last night? Out of curiosity. Well, I was doing the same thing I do most nights. Writing. Man, I went to bed too late and got up this morning all groggy. But I do my best writing really late. She's just like me. Why? What's up? Oh, nobody was at the observation room. It was pretty quiet. I'm sure everyone's just busy with their own stuff. Like me. I wouldn't worry about it. Maybe people will stop by later. Ferdinand, isn't this a second time in like 5 minutes that you've ran up here? Maybe this is his, cardio. He just does laps around the boat. Oh, you're a dignified-looking guy. Yeah, I swear, Alton is just constantly trying to get people to go to the observation room. It's because he feels so unappreciated, because nobody goes there? So interested in checking out the observation room? No thanks. I prefer to watch the sunset out here. Well, the observation room has windows, so you can, observe. Like I said, I prefer to watch the sunset out here. Penny for your thoughts? Just wondering why we're here. I guess that depends on if you believe in God or not. No, I mean this ship. Why is it here? And what are these people doing on it? Well, because they bought a ticket, I guess? That's how they got here, not why. We're not sailing to the Caribbean, or anywhere that people actually pay money to go. We're in the middle of nowhere on a ship that just sits a bit too low in the water for my liking. There's no way this ship pays for itself. Well, in that case, why are you here? I'm here because I want to be around as few people as possible. So I'm traveling somewhere I assume no one else would want to go. I should probably go. Okay, Sue, Daryl is really giving me a weird vibe. He strikes me as a very brooding type. I think he's still staring at us, Sue. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over there again. Anything interesting happened last night? Nothing. So, what were you up to? I was here, outside the ship for the whole night. Well, not really. The captain came out and kept trying to talk to me, so I went back to my room. That's all. You don't like the captain? I don't like her or dislike her. I don't know anything about her. Fair enough. Me either. Wonder where the captain is. I kind of thought that door might lead to the captain's room or something. So we've talked to, I guess, how many people have we talked to, Sue? We talked to Daryl and, oh, there's a guy. Oh, he's a bad boy. Look at his leather jacket. Hey, Bobby. Interested in checking out the observation room? Not really. Are you sure? It's a pretty nice setup over there. That's nice. Come on, look. Well, yeah, I think this is better. Well, it's on the first floor if you ever change your mind. I won't. How's it going? Fine. Right then. What was going on last night? Why do you care? We should hang out later. I have more important things to do. So I'm gonna take a rain check on that. Forever. Just curious. Keep that curiosity to yourself. Donovan? I don't think we're gonna get much more out of Donovan. Donovan, quit tailing us. You're creeping me out. Well, whatever. Oh wow. There's a. Oh, can we go to Paolo? Yeah, I don't know why the door would not be locked. Oh, wait a minute. The doors aren't locked? All of them? Hold on. Whose room is this? B208, yeah. Well met, Daryl. F. Okay, so this is Daryl's room. I feel kind of dirty just breaking into his room. Let's steal his underwear. It's a giant rustic dresser with 4 shelves to hold clothes in. A framed picture of a pretty woman. What's that one on the wall then? I can't quite tell. It might also be of a woman. So messy. Yeah, you know what? I don't like this. Let's get out of here. It's kind of creeping me out with that music. Whose room is this? So it's Quella's room. Okay. Or it might be Kella's room. Let's see who all these rooms belong to. So this one, and I think I looked at some of these already. This one is Donovan's. Oh, hey, Donovan. Hey, how's it going? Hey. Hey, bro. You just wanna... let's... Of course. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'd keep my door locked. Happy sailing, Garv. That's Garv's room. And let's talk to our old... I mean, let's talk to this old timer. Hey, how's it going? Oh, hello. You seen my cat? She's a nice black Bombay. She likes to explore a lot, so I let her move around the ship. Maybe you've seen her. You have a cat? Cool, what's its name? Her name? Sunshine. It's one of those ironic names since she's black. It was my daughter who picked the name, actually. I would have picked something else. What was going on last night? Last night? I wouldn't know myself. I was just looking after my pets at the time. Actually, last night a rat snuck into my room. Thankfully, I managed to kill it. Can't let any filthy rats spread diseases to my pets. Who's that red-haired woman? Or is she wearing like a hijab? No, well, I can't quite tell what that is. Okay, I think it's her hair. Maybe that's the captain. Anyway, yeah, can't let any filthy rats spread diseases. I didn't know there were rats on this ship. Oh, sure. I imagine they sneak on the ship when it docks. Once they get on, there's nothing to do but kill them. Yeah, that's an attitude a lot of people have towards rats. I just hope that I'm not a rat that they killed. That woman went up here, right? And if we're trying to talk to everybody, yeah, there she is. Hey, don't run from me, come on. Anything interesting happened last night? Gwen, huh? I don't think she'll tell us much, Alton. Maybe we should just move on. I don't know if this is working. It seems like we're just creeping people out. I've learned a lot. Really? What info have you picked up? Well, all their names, you know? I didn't think so. I got the plot of a science fiction novel, or the story anyway, guess I should say. I don't know. Maybe we should just go back to my room and rethink things. I mean, wait, we didn't talk to Paolo. I mean, we can't, I think. I don't think it's possible for us to get into his room that we may speak with him. So there are a lot of rooms we can't go into then, right? Yeah, there are. Wonder what they're for. So like this room, whose room was this? I guess if they've torn off, that means whoever was staying in them is left, right? Well, I didn't learn anything that tells me who broke into my room. Really hope there might be some detail I'd pick up. What about you? Yeah, I don't know. Beats the hell out of me. I don't know, maybe if I'd been paying more careful attention, I could have process of eliminationed it. But no, I mean, I couldn't, because Donovan and Gwen didn't tell us anything. So we really didn't accomplish anything by talking to everyone, huh? Well, we didn't actually talk to everyone, I guess. We never ran into the captain. She must have turned in for the night. She's almost always around, so that's bad luck on our part. Achoo! Oh, geez, you're still reacting to the dust, huh? I really need to clean up my room, I guess. How long have you been in here, anyway? Now that I think about it, yeah, these rooms are decorated like they're apartments or something. How long have they been on this little boat? Ha! I just had a thought. Maybe the person left their fingerprint in the dust on my glass furniture. Now all we need is a copy of the fingerprints from everybody on the ship. Alright, let me check and see if there's anything like that. Wait, Alton, you don't have to do that. I was just joking. I mean, there's no way we could figure out who it was from a fingerprint. But there are no fingerprints. What do you mean? I mean, there are finger marks where someone touched the glass, but there are no fingerprints. Oh, okay. So, I guess they were wearing gloves then. I guess. Wait, that's it! Alton, you're a genius. If there are no prints, it means they must have been wearing gloves, which means it must have been Donovan, that weird quiet guy. I always thought it was strange how he wears those all the time. I bet it was him. It makes sense, really. That guy always gave me a bad feeling. But why would he break into my room and steal that? Achoo! Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't break anything. No, it's fine. Let's get you out of here. You look so ill. It's weird, though. Why wouldn't Donovan have stolen some of this stuff? There's an MP3 player here. Really good model. I used to have one like that, but I lost it. Those headphones are a really good brand, too. Not cheap. I had one like that, too, but I lost it. I never lost them. You stole them. Alton, wait, it's not like that. I was always just an easy mark, huh? A walking pile of money. That was how you saw me. That was a nice long con you had going there. Congratulations. Come on, just wait a minute. So that you can steal something else from me? I'm out of here. Well, damn. Hello again, my dead friend. I hate to interrupt, but I need to talk to you. Would you, come back to my room? Okay. You know, I have a feeling something else was going on here. So I get the impression now that they were actually dating. So just one time, because she happened to have a few things that were just lying around that looked like some stuff you lost, you immediately assume she's a thief? You don't even wait to see, like, hold on, let me explain that I just bought these or something. You're just immediately, no, she's been robbing me blind. Alton, what kind of insecure guy are you? I mean, maybe she's a thief, but I don't know. You didn't even hear her out. Frankly, if you're gonna just judge someone like that quick, they shouldn't have been dating anyway. It's a giant, well, yeah, I know, but can I look at the stuff? Nope, guess not. Oh, where's Alton? Alton? Alton John, you up here? There he is. Can we possess him? No, we can't anymore. I guess we no longer understand his motivation well enough? I thought I did. I thought his motivation was to go out with Sue. But here we were, totally wrong, I guess. If he could be lured out of his room, there'd be an opportunity to go inside and look around. But my advice to you is to stay away from him. He could be very dangerous. And stay away from his room B201. You know, the one downstairs up and to the left. And don't even think of trying to investigate him for yourself. Just leave that to me.